And I read a stat that the number one contributor to mental health challenges at work is your boss. We need to have better bosses, and we need to hold the bad bosses accountable.
We need to be on the lookout for toxic and abusive managers. And I see the best way to do that is to ask the people that report to them. How do you do that? You have anonymous feedback. You have surveys and climate indicators that tell you there's a hotspot of the team. The team has had massive turnover. There is a toxic leader at play. And we need to do something about it because it's losing good people and it's killing people's mental health.
Organizations can oftentimes be the culprit of people's burnout. There are things that you need to be aware of and that you need to take action on if you're struggling with stress and burnout, regardless of your organization's situation.
And then hybrid work. Hybrid work, giving people greater autonomy and control over where they work really does contribute to mental wellness and well-being. But it's not a one-size-fits-all. So, some people do better with more days in the office. Some people really do better with more days at home.
You need to do a one-on-one with your person. You need to check in with them one-on-one. And you need to ask, how are you doing? How are you really doing? And have enough trust that they'll tell you if they're struggling.
But I think if the rest of the team can support each other and have a trusting environment where they know they're cared for and they're heard, I think that will go a long way.
I want you all to take stock of your mental well-being regularly, even on a weekly basis, to journal. How was the last week? How was I doing physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and socially, right? So how did I feel in those different spheres of my life? And what could be better next week? So paying attention to your energy and capacity and knowing that if last week wasn't so great, next week can definitely be better.
And then showing genuine appreciation for people, having career development conversations. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? Are you challenged? Is it too much challenge? Just asking people, having those conversations, and then focusing and listening and caring. Human beings at work, not humans doing. There are humans doing at work, but it's human beings that I want you to focus on. They are human beings with physical, mental, social, spiritual, and emotional components to them. We need to be aware of that so we can support them so they can be at their best and do incredible work.